Hi, my name's Atlanta and welcome to this week's episode of Atlanta Delivers. Today you join me in a very hot Worthing. We're going to be delivering on Just Eat, but my shift starts at 5 and it's currently 3:19, and we'll also be using Uber Eats, Deliveroo, and if anything comes up on BEELIVERY we may do that as well. Today is, what is today? It's Thursday, so it was this week we had the big heat wave. Monday and Tuesday reached over 40 degrees. I was working at KFC that day and we have aircon, but I was still absolutely boiling. But now I'm back out in the sun. It's currently 27 degrees. It is still very hot, especially in my car right now as I've just got in it. I've got my washing on currently at the laundrette, so we're going to stay in this area and we're going to film a little delivery video. And this evening, I don't often film the evenings, but now in the summer it's obviously lighter until longer, so we can film a bit better at night time. Got Uber and Deliveroo on and we are waiting for our first order, and just got myself a large Pepsi Max with ice as it is so hot. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. 3:26, first order is in. I was just chatting to a couple of people that work at KFC and a couple of drivers, just having a little chat. But we have an order. It is for Costa Coffee broad water and it is for 2 caramel lattes. It will take me about 30 seconds to drive there of that, so we're gonna head there. Uber asked if I wanted to add on another order for Ding Tea Worthing, which is in the town and there's no parking nearby, so I've had to decline it, but I'm going to assume my drop off is in Worthing Town Way. Okay, so we have the first order. It was probably around a 5-minute wait, and now I have accepted, so that is a double order on Uber Eats for Iceland Express West Worthing, which is 10 minutes, 2.4 miles away. So the drop off for the Costa must be over that way. It wouldn't randomly send me that way to then drop off like the Costa over this way. So that means the distance is pretty good, so the pay should be good. Order collected. It just reminds me earlier when I was picking up an order pretty much opposite. There was a woman in there, like a customer in a cafe, and she said she ordered £55 worth of like bottled drinks and stuff from Iceland, and I was like on like Uber or something. I was like, in my head I was like, I would not do that order. That is way too heavy. Orders are collected and now we have 4 minutes, 0.8 miles until we drop off the Costa. Good thing is I don't like delivering like hot drinks this far because I'm worried they're going to get cold, but I know from experience that they've told me that they make the drinks like extra hot so that if you are delivering it far or have like a double order or something like I do, that it will stay hot for a lot longer. Just walking around the side of the flats because they've got like, is it around here? Yes, they have like the lower numbers at the front and the higher numbers around the back. First order dropped off. Now the second one is 5 minutes, 1.2 miles away. I'm hoping the pay is going to be pretty good because it's been a fair amount of miles and time. I've got a bad feeling that this is going where McDonald's is and you can't park. So if there's a traffic warden, I'm a bit screwed. I'll have to just call up and be like, hi, can you come outside please, because I can't leave my car. I have to stop here. There's no traffic wardens in sight currently, which is good because these spaces are like pay and display or resident holders. No, thank you. I'm boiling. It was at the second level. But there's like 2 flights of stairs per level, and it's absolutely boiling. And the shopping was quite heavy. I'm just walking back to my car. Let's hope there's no traffic wardens there right now. We're all good. That order is complete. That was like a workout. Now all the McDonald's orders are coming through on Uber because I'm literally parked at McDonald's. But we ain't gonna do that. The pay was okay though. Got £8 and 4p for that double order. Thought it was gonna be a lot cooler today. I'm sure it said it was gonna be highs of 23, but it's definitely not 23 degrees. Just driving up towards Cricketers Parade, and I just remembered it's 4 o'clock and my washing is done, so I need to go and put it in the dryer. Very exciting things, but it's actually like whilst you're delivering, it gives you the opportunity to do that. Like I worked a bit this morning, then I had a nap because I was very tired. Now I've got up and I'm delivering again and doing my washing at the same time. It's great. Washing is now in the dryer. There is loads of drivers sitting around here, so it must be quite... Oh, Uber order coming through, bear with. It was just showing McDonald's again. It actually needs to stop. I've rejected so many McDonald's. We have an order, it's 4:15, just got myself another drink. I'm literally so hot. It is for £4.34 and it is for Sainsbury's, which will take me probably 5 minutes to get there with the current traffic, because there's quite a bit of traffic on the road. Oh yeah, so let's quickly talk about Uber Eats now are doing, I thought it was in the US, but apparently it's in the UK. On your account before, you could see your satisfaction rate of how many people gave you thumbs up, customers and restaurant, based on the last 100 and how many deliveries you've done. Now they still have that, and now have as well the acceptance rate of orders you have accepted. Mine's at like 34% out of the last 100 or something. And then your cancellation rate, which is the percent of orders you have cancelled after you have accepted them. So I don't really know why they've done that, if they're going to kick off drivers who have a bad score. Mine's not great, because most of it is McDonald's or in town, which I reject, mostly McDonald's. Not sure why they have done it really. And also with the heat wave, I delivered Sunday, which I recorded when it was really hot. There was hardly any drivers out at all. Go check out that video if you haven't already. It was so busy. Everyone made good money everywhere. Like, I've got a Facebook delivery group now. I'll pop it in the top line of the description, so go join that as well. And everyone was making like personal records of how much they made, because there was just hardly any drivers out and it was super busy. More people were staying in, so there was more orders, so that was really good for delivery drivers. When I was working at KFC Monday and Tuesday during the 40-degree heat, we had loads of deliveries that were big orders as well. Like, it was super busy. Tuesday was like busier than like a Friday night. And I had loads of £90 orders, £70 orders. Wednesday, I worked as well for a bit, and we had an £120 something order. Like, it was pretty crazy. The order is for 8 items: Ribena squash, 2 lots of orange juice squash, bread, butter, milk and 2 lots of Rizzlers. So it should just be 1 bag. Let's head in. Order collected. We have 6 minutes, 2.3 miles to get to the customer, and a lady came up to me whilst I was picking up the order, who was probably like in her 30s, and she was like, sorry, it's a bit cringy, but I love your videos. I was like, oh, that's really sweet, thank you. That order is complete, and I need to head back over to Cricketers Parade. It's 4:30 as my washing's actually going to be done very soon, and it's saying currently it takes 12 minutes, 3.3 miles to get back because there is quite a bit of traffic, so I need to make my way back. Normally when I head back from this way, an order comes up for Sainsbury's because you have to like pass it, so I don't mind if one comes up depending where it's going. I'm listening to a bit of Disney. Annoyingly, a good order's come up on Deliveroo for Toby Carvery for £6.40, but I really need to get the washing out, so I'm going to turn off the apps for a minute and then turn them back on when I have the washing. I'm still about 5 minutes plus away. Washing is all done and dry. Time to put it in the basket and then pop it in the car. I now have a delivery order for Starbucks for £5.10, 2 coffees and 2 chocolate golden coins. Minutes later, we have the order. It's a little bit slow in there, but we have the order at last, and now the customer is 11 minutes, 3.4 miles away. I think, and other people are saying that Deliveroo have lowered their rates of how much they pay, because I've had some of them that are like this far for like £4 now, which is pretty shocking. But when there's nothing else, I do take them, but it's not ideal. It's rush hour traffic at the minute. It's 5 o'clock and it's pretty bad at the minute. I hopefully give it an hour and the traffic calms down a bit, but right now it is not great. Order is dropped off and I'm over in Lancing, and I now have a Just Eat order for Uncle Sam's Lancing, which I'm 2 minutes away from, and it's for £3.84, going a total of 0.8 miles. It is now 5:08, so the booster's changed on Uber, so it's now on 1.3, so 30% extra, and then also in town currently there is 50p on top of that. Order collected. There was quite a few people in there, so I didn't film, and the customer is only 2 minutes, 0.5 miles away. Order complete. I've rejected a couple of orders for back in Worthing just to see if I get anything else over this way. I'm like quite deep into Lancing, so if an order came over this way it'd be a bit better. Deliveroo is now showing as busy and I am stuck in traffic. I am unsure what's going on with this traffic. Oh, Just Eat order, hold on. I now have a Just Eat order for KFC broad water, going a total of 4.3 miles for £6.78. It is going back to Lancing and this traffic is horrendous both ways. We'll go get it and then hopefully it'll kind of keep me over in Lancing rather than me having to drive back. I've just realised it's super busy, but I believe all the schools break up today. My little one breaks up today, so they're probably having takeaways as treats. I'm going to go and use the toilet first. The order, and now I have 11 minutes 3.2 miles to get to the customer. I've kind of seen where most of the traffic is, so I'm going to avoid that way and go a different way. This has been the longest journey ever. I've just had a call with my best friend just to have a chat with her to pass some time, but the traffic is so bad. I'm finally out of the bad traffic now, but that was horrendous. Thank goodness I have a double order come straight in on Just Eat for £7.93 for Uncle Sam's Lancing, and both drop-offs are in Lancing. Parts at Uncle Sam's and just heading in. Orders collected, it was probably about 5 minutes, which isn't too bad, and the first customer is 3 minutes 0.4 miles away, and I've just had a couple of exciting emails. One is I'm starting with a new delivery company, again self-employed, and I was just looking on Indeed where it's kind of hiring if there's any other delivery companies I'm not aware of, and Gopher, I think it's pronounced G-O-P-H-R, it's just starting in Worthing, so it's like Asda, Screwfix, a few different ones. I think it's like parcels. I did the introduction bit the other day and they've just confirmed that I'm all ready to go. So later I'm going to watch through all the videos, the emails, so because I have no idea really how it works. So I'm going to watch all of that later, and then we'll have some other delivery videos with other companies, so that's exciting. And then I also just had another cool email that's just come through as well. We are nearly at the customer, but actually, I say we're nearly there, we're 0.3 miles away, it's at the end of this road. But all of it is solid red traffic, so it's going to take a couple of minutes or more. I can't read the writing they've put on one of the bags, the order's number. I think it's this one, so I'm just going to have to double check if they've only got 2 meals. First one all dropped off, that was the right one. So first order is all dropped off, and now the second one is 5 minutes, 1.4 miles away. Double order is complete, and I'm kind of on the road back to Worthing, so I'm gonna give it a go. It's 6:15, so hopefully the traffic's died down a little bit. I'm not 100% sure it will be, but hopefully there's no traffic, luckily. But there was some guy that just, I don't know if he thought I was gonna pull out on the roundabout or what, so literally like out on the roundabout and slammed his brakes on. I hadn't gone over the line or anything. Some people are so strange. Next order is in on Just Eat for £4.15, going a total of 1.3 miles for Steve's Fish and Chips, which I am just a couple of minutes away from. It, like, all of a sudden, it was Chris's Fish and Chips, and now it's just changed, and everything's the same in there, but it's changed owners and name. Just pulled up at Steve's Fish and Chip shop, and I'm gonna head in. Order collected, it was just a couple of minutes. They're super friendly in there actually, and now the customer is 3 minutes 0.8 miles away. This is going into Worthing. That order is complete, and she kindly tipped me in cash. She was like, sorry, it's all I've got, but it was still £1.10, which is the first tip I've had today, and I did work this morning as well. An order's come up on Just Eat for Giorgio Italian, but they're really slow, so I'm not going to do it. The other apps are still busy, so I'm going to make my way back to Cricketers Parade area. Hopefully we'll get a nice little KFC or Subway order. We have an order, and it's on Just Eat for KFC where I'm parked up. It's going a total of 2.9 miles back to Lancing for £5.44. Luckily the traffic's calmed down a bit, and I'm gonna do that one. I think it's gonna be a bit of a wait because there's quite a lot of customers and drivers. 20 minutes later we have the order. It was that long I forgot I was even making a video. The customer is 9 minutes 3.1 miles away. Not sure why it's so slow. We were waiting on rice, and I was like to the manager, because obviously I work there, I was like, why are we waiting on rice? It's been like 20 minutes. Couldn't explain to you, to be honest. That order is all dropped off, and it is currently 7:20. I am £15 away from £100, so I'm going to get myself to there and then finish for the night probably. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Press the subscribe button now. Bye!